Legend holds that giants once walked Valhalla. They would gather here during the depths of winter to carve up their hunting lands for the next year. While no giants have been seen for countless ages, their bones are still rumored to be buried in this area. Although early in the season, it feels like winter already. Breath condenses in the early dawn light. Warriors nervously check their weapons, their straps, their armor. Their mission is direct, but not easy. Find the enemy and destroy them. The Table of the Giants has long been a meeting place, but this one was unexpected. Two enemy Valkyrie generals' armies have been marching in this direction all winter, unknowingly on a major collision course. In the end, which side will be left to march on to their destination? For centuries, the Dark Lakes separated the regions of Lower and Nastralund. When the search for the wellsprings began, the lakes became a source of dispute between the Valkyries on each side. They each built a fort of their shore, but dozens of skirmishes quickly reduced the area to ruins. A rumor has been spreading concerning the Dark Lakes. In the depths of these cold, dark waters may lie the source of the wellsprings. The Valkyrie general who controls the Forsaken Waters could use deep dive devices to explore the waters, but there are two Valkyrie generals with deep dive devices. With winter coming, maintaining control of the pass through the Forsaken Waters becomes very important. The warm waters keep snow away, allowing safe passage between Lower and Nastralund. Controlling the Forsaken Waters gives the Valkyrie general an advantage throughout the winter. Two opposing sides are here to fight for it, and calls for reinforcements have been sent. In the depths of the region of Lynn's farm lived a savage tribe known as the Durgeth. They held to the swamps, using shifting waters to their advantage. At the start of the war, the Durgeth were destroyed, as their swamps were close to a wellspring. But it is said that some still lurk, preying on travelers. The swamps are treacherous under normal conditions, but the rain and winds are relentless. A Valkyrie general has been hunting this quarry for days, driving his enemy into the depths of this miserable bog. He must stop the enemy scout before he or she gets the information back to the Valkyrie's transfer post on time. But who is the scout? When the Durgeth were overrun, their secret to long life was uncovered. The unique minerals in the swamp caused the comfrey plant's leaves to secrete a potent medicine. The last battle between Jandar and Utgar left their squads gravely wounded. Both Valkyrie generals have ordered their heroes to gather as many comfrey plants as they can before the enemy takes them all. In the days of old, trolls were said to raid across the river. Valkyrie Neves erected a stronghold to protect his lands from troll raiding parties. Neves's region was later conquered by the Valkyrie of Upper Bleakwood, but the name Trollsford still remains. Sergeant Drake Alexander has been captured, but it's only a matter of time before he talks. He knows a lot, and if he talks, his captors will find out their enemy's secrets. Luckily, an enchantment has been cast on Sergeant Drake Alexander's allies. One of his allies only needs to touch him and they will all be transported back to safety, but the enchantment can only last for so long. A Valkyrie general knows that others would follow her here to Trollsford. That is why she released a poisonous gas into the water. Now they must not only fight each other, but fight to breathe. Yet they can only hold their breath for so long. 200 years before the rise of the Valkyrie, Valkyrie Miguel II ruled over most of Upper Bleakwood and the ancient lands of Lure. Upon his death, his son, Miguel III, erected a tomb on Baron Spur. Thieves have since turned the tomb into an empty ruin, but the catacombs beneath are still said to hold great riches. A Valkyrie general has mapped out the locations of 3 enemy wellsprings. This coveted information must be kept from others. The Valkyrie has built a device that will bury the map deep in the rock of Barren Spur, but it will take some time for it to finish its work. And who better to guard it than a dragon? Under a bleak and unforgiving sky, all is silent. Everyone knows that blood will be spilled soon. Orders have come to take Barren Spur, to hold Meagle's tomb. Unfortunately, the orders have come from more than one Valkyrie general.